Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Municipality of Monroeville Zoning Hearing Board meeting for Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. I would ask you all now to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. Sharon, roll call, please.
Mr. Rosapel,
Here.
Mr. Grisiak,
Here.
Mr. D'Agostino,
Here.
Mr. Gatos,
Here.
Mr. Dice,
Here.
Mr. Weldon.
Here.
Thank you, Sharon. First part of our meeting tonight will be the reorganization for the board. Mr. Dice, if you would.
Yes, if the intention of the board is to reorganize, remember, you can reorganize at any meeting, anytime, all year long. Generally, oftentimes, it happens the first meeting after the general election involving municipal elections. So tonight would be an opportune time to reorganize. If you're not interested in reorganize, so state that, and we'll make a motion to place the people that are in those positions now, and they will continue at an indefinite period of time at your leisure. Once again, you can replace them anytime. Any questions about that? No. Okay, so a motion would be in order then to appoint the various individuals individually, president, vice president, and whoever else we have. So start with president.
Chairman.
Chairman.
So who's interested? Is there a motion to appoint a chairman?
I make a motion that James Rosapel remain chairman.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Jerry.
Is there a vice chairman?
I'll make a motion to nominate Garrett Grisiak for vice chairman.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Do we have a secretary?
Yes, we do. I'll make a motion that Larry D'Agostino still stay as our secretary.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And is there a treasurer?
No, we
You
do
don't
not
trust us
have.
with money.
Just those three?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to take this time for everyone to meet our newest member, Mr. Michael Gatos. He's with us tonight, his first night. So we now have 4 members, and we'll have 5 starting next month. And welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion on the approval of last month's minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Their minutes are approved. Okay, new business. Paul, please.
First item tonight is 21-1-A Breham Brote. Applicant requests a variance from section 210 fences of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to construct a 6-foot tall solid fence in the front yards of the property that face Garden City Drive and Cranberry Drive. The property address is 755 Garden City Drive, tax parcel ID 637G202, and is a corner lot in the R2 one-family residential zoning district.
Thank you, Paul. Is the applicant present? Want to come forward, please? Have you already signed in?
Yes, I did sign it, thank you.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear the testimony you're about to give this board shall be the whole truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. You may state your case.
Okay, I would like to put, it's gonna be a partial privacy fence, and partial wire fence. And, I was looking at the picture, but I can't see it anymore.
Can you bring
so-
this pic, there it is.
Okay, so where my house is, with it being a corner lot, that side that is Cranberry is also considered the front. So that would be like where I would want the fence. So if you could see where the little brick wall protrudes from the side there, the fence, the 6-foot wooden privacy fence would come out and then go around towards the back of the house. So it's actually about 20 feet away from Cranberry, and it's gonna be about 60 feet back from Garden City. So, when I was outside and looking at my house and taking pictures and with the contractor, it won't obstruct the views with the stop sign being there or anything. So that's what I wanna do. The side part that faces Cranberry would be a privacy one, and then the part of the fence that's behind my house would be a wire fence. And it's mostly to keep in, I just got a new puppy, my grandson lives there, just wanna have privacy while they're playing in a safe area, especially 'cause the dog tries to run off quite a lot, so.
I will tell you, I was over there the other day, and I see no problems at all as far as the offset.
Okay,
I was wondering if that photograph's gone, but it is coming off at the offset from the front.
yeah, so like where that
Start
little
there,
wall
come
is,
around. Yeah, maybe if he puts,
Oh.
Paul puts the picture up, you can point to it once it's on camera.
And then watch up on the monitors when it comes up. There
okay,
it is. Give him a second to zoom in. Can you zoom in, Jared?
I'm trying to figure out which
Right
part of my
where
house
it
is
says
what.
37?
Cranberry.
Okay, thank you.
You'd slide it up.
Right where the
just-
two arrows meet.
There you go.
So you're saying that 37 feet and the 62 feet, that's gonna be a wood fence?
Yes, and then the 88 feet would be the wire fence, so that's the part that's like faces the rear where my neighbor,
Okay.
cause it's a hill, so there, I don't
There's
need a
pine
privacy
trees back
there.
It's wooded.
Yeah, so there's no need for the wood there. And then the 34 feet would be wood. Now, there's already a wooden fence on my neighbor's side, but it's like rotting and coming down,
Right.
so it would just be putting a wooden one on my side where the 34 feet is.
This is the area that requires the variance.
Yes.
The other stuff is permitted by
The
use,
62?
Yeah.
so that's really the only area that
So
requires
the part that's
variance.
the 62 and the backside, you said there's woods and there's trees, is the fence, does the trees go past where the fence line's gonna be?
No, so, is my house
Can you bring the photo back up, Jared?
Sorry. So, like right here is where the pine trees
Okay.
like end, and then there's more grassy area. It's about 25 feet to the street.
Okay.
So the fence itself would end like where the tree. Oh, I'm sorry.
Right where the tree line ends?
Yeah, where the
Okay.
tree line ends.
All right. And we have nothing from
You have?
neighbors or anybody?
No, nobody's contacted me.
Are your neighbors aware that you're putting this fence up?
Only my direct neighbor, because we're friends, but I
Okay.
mean, other than that, no.
All right.
I don't remember where, I think I saw a sign on the pole over there.
Yeah, there was 2 orange placards
Yeah,
posted.
there were signs posted.
So they're probably aware of it then.
Okay, you have anything further you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
Anybody in the audience have anything to add to this? Any questions? Any board members have anything else to add?
No.
Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second?
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Congratulations.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Paul, please.
Second item, 21-2-A, Brooke Arnold. Applicant requests a special exception from Table 201A of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to operate an internet sales business from a single-family residence. The property is located at 629 Illini Drive, tax parcel 1106 F238 in the R2 one-family residential zoning district.
Thank you, Paul. Is the applicant present? Come forward, please. Have you already signed in? Will you move over to the microphone, please?
Yeah.
You've already signed in?
Yep.
Would you raise your right hand, please? You swear the testimony you're about to give this board tonight shall be the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
State your
Uh,
name for the secretary
Brooke Arnold.
and state your case.
I would like to, like a special exemption to start an internet sales business, as Paul said, in my parents' home in memory of my twin sister. No additional parking will be needed, and no customers will ever come to the home.
Okay, are your neighbors aware?
Yeah, I wrote them all
Do
letters.
you have anything on this at all, Paul?
No, but for all the applications, letters are sent out to all property owners within 300 feet of the subject property, so neighbors, residents have been notified.
Okay, thank you. I know we have some questions from the board members.
I just have a couple.
Yeah.
First question is this the cotton candy, is it already pre-made in your, another
I
party,
will be
or-
making it,
you will be making at your
Yeah.
house?
yes.
Okay, and then do you have, is it already approved from the FDA or OSHA, or,
I have to get the zoning approval before I can apply for that approval,
okay?
yeah.
And as far as deliveries and pickups, so is it UPS, or you're shipping this stuff from your parents' house, or, and then
No,
how
I'll be
about?
dropping it off at the post office.
Okay, and then how about supplies, truck
Yeah.
traffic to get supplies for you to manufacture?
Any supplies, it's a very small business, as it starts right now, and if it became bigger where I would need larger deliveries, I would move to a new location.
So you take the orders online, you advertise online,
Yes,
you make the product, and you deliver it from your house.
Yeah.
There's nobody else involved in it.
nobody else will be coming to the home.
No other employees anticipated to help with the manufacture?
Nope, just me.
There's not a lot of parking spaces there.
Is this a
Yeah.
That's why we're asking that.
Yeah,
is this a franchise, or,
no, it's just me.
so it's something you just thought of and you're gonna?
Yep.
A startup business?
Yep.
Is there something special about the cotton candy, if I may ask?
Yeah.
It's just gonna be in unique flavors and just different ideas to make it, more fun than cotton candy already is.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yep. Thanks.
Any further questions? Mike? Nope. I'll entertain a motion on it.
And nothing from, no audience members, or nothing from neighbors?
Already asked.
Okay. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Approved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're expecting samples, but I guess not.
I can bring some once I'm approved.
It's okay.
Now that you're approved, that's.
Glad you said that after we were approved it. Paul, please.
Item 3, 21-3-A, Century/Comcast. Applicant requests a variance from section 207.3 lot and yard requirements of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to install a 10-foot by 20-foot shed that will encroach approximately 5 feet into the required 10-foot front yard. The property is located at 150 James Place, tax parcel 857L16 in the C2 Business Commercial Zoning District.
Thank you, Paul. Is the applicant present? Please come up. You already signed in, sir?
Yes,
Raise your right hand, please. You swear the testimony you're about to give this board this evening shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
yes.
Thank you. Would you state your name to the secretary?
Kevin Hannigan.
Present your case.
Okay, so, I'm representing Comcast, and they'd like to put a emergency shed in at one of their facilities here in Monroeville, and, currently, the shape of the property is a triangle, and there's an existing structure on the property back in the corner, and they wish to put a shed on this property, and the only place to really put it would be their front yard. So they don't really have much of a choice but to put it in the front yard, and that's what they're looking to do.
So you mentioned an emergency shed. What's the nature of it?
It'll have emergency equipment. If they have an outage someplace, they'll stop by, pick up equipment. It's real handy to the turnpike and, the parkway here, so they can get moving with it wherever it strikes.
Now the shed, it says it's 12 by 20. Is it plastic, rubber, wood?
I don't know the material of the shed.
Okay.
Could you put that photo back up, please? Thank you. And that's where it's gonna go, inside the fenced area?
Correct. There's currently, right now, a curb return, curb cut entrance and a gate right there, so their intent is just to place it there so they can pull in. They don't really have to do a whole lot.
I went up there the other day, I couldn't find that. I couldn't. The house, or the building right below it, looked like it ended at 118 or 1 something, and this building is 150. That's the building number on that? The number we have is 150, and I couldn't find a 150 over there. Not saying it isn't there, but
Yeah, I
I didn't
don't-
go all the way up to the end, this is where this.
Yeah,
is.
there's the big office building.
Yeah.
I have
That's okay, I mean,
maybe a different picture with
yeah, we have
photography,
that.
which might help you. Okay, so that's their existing facility right there. There's a
Mhm.
pretty big office building right here.
So you're coming upwards, correct?
Coming upwards, that's correct.
So the shed will be on your right.
It'll be on the right-hand side coming up.
Yeah, okay. So you're more closer to the truck park, or the parking area than you are out in front, really, with the shed.
I'm not real sure how you consider what yard here, the front, and I think that's part of the issue.
And it's not visible from the street or anything like that.
It's not visible from 48. You'll be able to see it from Macbeth.
Okay.
Has there been any complaints from the neighbors or residents down there?
No correspondence in favor or in opposition,
I just can't see where it's gonna interfere with anything down there.
especially if it's behind the fence.
Yeah,
Uh,
correct.
You know, you could maybe ask him to put some vegetative buffer in or something if you had some concerns, but it's, you know, it's sort of an industrial almost area back there. It's,
Yeah, exactly. And most of the cars that go up that far will be for that business anyway, right?
Well, for this building back there, I think,
Yeah.
but they only have 2 or 3 parking spaces. It's not a permanently manned building that they have there. They just go in and work on some equipment here and there.
Okay, thank you.
Jim, may I ask you a point of clarification? The blueprints show a 10 by 20 shed. The second page of the application says 12 by 20. It is 10 by 20, correct?
Yes.
We need to change anything on the second page of the application? Or it's-
I think the agenda has it correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be 10 by 20. Good catch. Any further questions?
Yeah, putting the shed where it's at, is it easy access in and out for any trucks or whatever it would be to get in there to get the equipment and so
Yes.
forth? There wouldn't be any additional need to change anything and
There would not, no, they'll just maybe take a scoop of dirt out, put some gravel in to level it, and that would be the end of it.
so I'm guessing that's, in that location is probably the best spot because,
Be the least amount of earthwork they'd have to move around.
okay.
It's also in close proximity to the existing gate.
Correct.
Being a storage shed, it's accessible for the fire companies. Should something occur, it's easy for them to get to.
I would say yes, that within 5 feet will be the, maybe 7, 8 feet will be the parking lot.
Yeah.
They could pull the truck up and,
Okay. Any further questions from the board?
Nope.
Entertain a motion.
I'd like to make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Good luck.
thank you.
Previous applicants, if you want to take off, feel free. You don't feel obligated to
Yeah,
sit
if you
here.
folks want to leave, we'll hold up for a second. You're not.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
This way you know there's no opposition, at least from the audience.
Okay, Paul, thank you.
Okay, the last 3 items, the next 3 items, are all the same applicant. They're requesting 3 different variances, so I'll read all 3 items together, and then we can, the board can vote on them independently. So, 21-4-A, JP Morgan Chase, applicant requests a variance from section 207-3, lot and yard requirements of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to install a dumpster enclosure that will encroach approximately 12.7 feet into the required 15-foot side yard. The property is located at 4163 William Penn Highway, tax parcel 856E261 in the C2 Business Commercial Zoning District. Same applicant, item number 21-5-A. Applicant requests a variance from section 207-8, lot and yard requirements of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to permit off-street parking that will encroach approximately 2.2 feet into the required 15-foot side yard. The property is located at 4163 William Penn Highway, tax parcel 856E261 in the C2 Business Commercial District. Third one, 21-6A, Applicant requests a variance from section 309 off-street loading of the Monroeville zoning ordinance number 1443 as amended to eliminate the required off-street loading berth. The property is located at 4163 William Penn Highway, tax parcel 856E261 in the C2 Business Commercial Zoning District.
Okay, thank you, Paul. The applicant come forward, please. Those out there in TV land, this is the old, Willie's.
Tea Shop.
is where this is gonna be, the old Willie's. Would you, I don't know if it might, yeah, it's on.
Does it work? Do I need to?
You
do it?
signed in? You're
I
fine.
did, yeah, I signed in.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give this board this evening shall be the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Would you state your name, please?
Erin Gogolin, Gogolin.
Present your case.
Good evening, everyone. As I said, my name is Erin Gogolin. I'm with Bowler Engineering here in Pittsburgh. I'm here tonight on behalf of JP Morgan Chase Bank to present their application for the 3 variances that Paul just went over. The site is zone C2 and it's located at 4163 William Penn Highway. And as, do you go by James or Jim? Jim?
Jim.
Jim, as Jim said, it's at the existing Willie's site, so he stole a little of my thunder there. The site is bounded by residential homes to the north. To the east is NTB, William Penn to the south, and then Panda Express on the west. Chase is proposing to demolish the existing building and construct an approximately 3,300 square foot building with a drive-up ATM. They're going to install approximately 30 parking stalls and stormwater detention facilities as necessary. So they are looking to get 3 variances. The first of which is for the dumpster enclosure. Dumpster enclosure is located in the back portion of the site. Currently, the building is approximately 2.4 feet from the site boundary there, so it is existing nonconformity, and we're just hoping to kind of keep that back there out of sight. It is consistent with the adjacent parcels around it. I believe the Panda Express is in the side yard setback as well. And then the,
Okay, that's one of them, right?
that's
Yeah, we're
one.
gonna do them one at a time.
One at a
Okay,
time.
so that's application 21-4-A, right?
Correct.
That's
Do you
4A.
have anything else to say about that one?
About that one now.
Okay.
All right, that's listed as 4 on our,
So there's gonna be one dumpster back there?
There's one.
okay, is there any questions concerning it? From any?
I don't have any questions about that. When do you guys plan on breaking ground and,
They want this to be open in 2021,
okay.
so,
So if the variances are approved, they'll still have to go through land development, through the
Okay.
planning commission and council.
Okay.
Okay,
and-
this will be a vote to
Only on
approve or
that.
deny on 4A.
The
4,
dumpster.
it's listed as just number 4.
All right, so
Did you make a motion?
I'll make a motion right now. Do you have any questions, Mike?
Good.
I'll make a motion to approve.
We have a second?
Second.
Okay, moved and seconded. All those in favor of 4, number 4 on this, signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposition? Okay, that one's approved. Now, if you would move to number 5, it's listed as,
so the next
21.5.
variance is for parking setback along the eastern side of the site. We are encroaching on the side yard setback by, I think it's 2 feet, 2.2 feet, and parking's not allowed in that side yard setback. Again, it's an existing nonconformity. We're lessening that conformity, and we're planning on installing some landscape as a buffer between the 2 parcels. That's my case for that one.
What kind of landscape are you talking about?
Right now, I don't think the plans that we submitted showed it completely, but it's just gonna be a row of shrubs along the,
Okay,
The
so
parking.
that'll give some buffer between there and the NTB
Mhm.
parking lot.
What are those shrubs as well, those green circles?
mm-hmm,
Okay.
yeah, it's these little guys. right here.
There was a landscape plan in it.
I don't think we had it completely done,
Okay.
and since then, we've progressed, because they're hoping to start getting the land development approval soon.
If you're interested, there was, in the packet you guys received prior to the meeting, there's a landscape plan in there. It may be partial, but it'll give you an idea of what they're proposing.
Okay, do we have any questions from the board members? I know there's nobody in the audience. Okay, then we're gonna do a vote on number 5, it's 21-5-A.
Motion to approve?
Motion to approve, a second, please.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? That carries. And we'll move along to numbers 21-6A.
So last variance is for the elimination of the off-street loading berth. Given the use, the bank isn't expecting any large vehicles making deliveries.
Okay, any questions from the board?
Just had a question, and not related to that, but when you say drive-up ATM, is there
A teller?
a teller, not a teller, just strictly an ATM machine? Is there, customers can go inside and there's tellers inside, though?
Yes. I'm not 100% sure that if there's tellers, but I
It may be an
believe-
automated
yeah.
system inside also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it connected to the building, or is it gonna be an offset on the side of the building?
The ATM?
Yes,
It's a separate canopy.
okay.
I think the last page in the drawings has a rendering.
That's why I thought it.
Yeah, and I think it shows it as separate.
Okay,
Yep. Okay. Thank you.
thanks.
Does that satisfy your question here?
Yep.
All right. Mike, any more?
I'm good.
I'll entertain a motion on 21-6A.
I'd like to make a motion to approve.
Second?
Approved and seconded, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? The motion carries. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Thank you.
Nice submission.
Thank you.
Okay, seeing nothing else, I'll entertain one more motion.
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night.